So you're looking through properties and you see the term being sold as is. So what does it actually really mean? It is meaning that the seller is wanting to sell their home without making any repairs. They're being upfront with you saying, hey, if you place an offer on a home, I am selling it in its as-is condition, in its present condition. Here in the state of South Carolina, in our as-is section, it is in its current present condition, outside of normal wear and tear once you go under contract. So meaning, let's say you go under contract, you're purchasing the home as is, and a tree falls on the roof and caves half the roof in. Well, this is outside of the normal wear and tear, and it's obviously after the fact that you have went under contract. So this is something where you would have to go back in, both parties, and negotiate and see if you can come to terms. And if not, then this is where you would want to ask for a release out of the contract. Now, do know I'm not an attorney. I'm not trying to interpret the contract. So if anything, you always want to maybe have your attorney to review if you have any questions. But that is what as is generally means. Now, not meaning that you could not negotiate. Oh, my little kitty. Not meaning that you cannot negotiate. So if you do see a property, it's been on the market for quite a while, they are stating, hey, we're selling as is. It's not off the table that you cannot negotiate with that particular seller and see if they would be open to doing any type of repairs. But if you go under contract as is, do know that you are agreeing to not ask for any repairs. And if you do elect to have an inspection on the property, when you're under the as is terms, do know that anything you find in that inspection report is on you. You cannot ask for repair. You cannot back out of the contract. If you do, there may be some consequences. Seller could possibly sue. You could possibly lose your earnest money deposit. These things are something to really consider when you are placing an as-is offer. Now, can you get great homes purchasing them as is? Of course, but you got to feel comfortable at the end of the day. So definitely do your homework when you're looking, but not all properties are just completely terrible. I just think some of the sellers should just really don't want to get lost in a contract where a buyer comes along, has an inspection, and asks for a lot of petty things to be repaired. They may not have the time to get involved in all this. So generally speaking, sellers are just putting their home on the market, especially when we're in a seller's market. It's just saying, hey, this is my home. I am selling it as is.